Welcome to the newest installment of the Untitled Film Nerd Project. My name is Philip, and joining me as always is Teacher.
Hello.
And after much waiting and much patience, we are finally cracking the egg of The Haunting of Hill House. This is night 1, covering episodes 1 and 2. We are taking it in bite-sized pieces. We both read the book, right?
I couldn't finish the book.
I was little, I think, when I read the book.
Yeah, I tried reading it, but she's one of those authors that just spends so much time on description.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 pages describing a tree and how creepy it was. And I was like, I fucking get it. It's a creepy tree. Can we move on?
I remember not minding it when I was younger. So, but then again, I read a lot of books when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really remember it because I speed read. So it was just like done. But we're not talking about the book. We're talking about the TV show. So what are your thoughts so far after 2 episodes?
Well, I'm liking it. I will say the first 2 episodes have not been so much scary, but just depressing.
Yeah.
Really depressing.
What is life?
They definitely do seem like siblings.
Yes, that is very true.
So eager and ready to tear each other down.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And to hold grudges. So yeah, it's definitely interesting to see just how fractured the entire family became. The lesbian, I don't know what she does for work.
Okay, you're
but
right.
The others, in some way, kind of have to deal with death.
Right, yeah.
Well, and the drug addict. I don't know what he does, aside from
drugs.
Just being a drug addict.
What do you do for a living? Drugs.
Yeah. But I have a feeling that he does drugs for a different reason than what a lot of other people think.
Yeah, I agree as well.
So yeah, your thoughts?
I'm digging it. I like how they're weaving past and present.
Yes.
My first page of notes from episode 1 is mostly trying to figure out who is who.
Yes.
Because by no means is this like a Game of Thrones cast, which holy crap, that was like jumping in the deep end. This is still a lot of people. There's like at least a dozen or more people. And so it's kind of just being, okay, who are... I'm like, okay, Nell is this person, and Luke is this person, and Steven is this person, and Shirley is this person. Just because I'm trying to because mentally, because they're throwing you right into the story, of course. Also, thus far, I will say, good casting on younger and older versions.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Really, really good casting. I'm really impressed. I also agree about the whole fractured family thing. It's going to be really interesting to watch this unfold.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I think it's working so well and why it's been so well received. You could easily have just relied on ghosts and had another 13 Ghosts ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
This is a drama that was born from whatever happened in Hill House. And I like thus far. We're only 2 episodes in, but just the way it's unfolding. So yeah, I'm really digging it so far. I do have a few notes I can go over if you want.
Go ahead.
In the beginning, Steven walks in to check on Nell, I believe. And he says, "Why are you awake, Luke?" I was like, why the fuck are you awake? You're awake first. Episode 1, we had Steven, who is an author.
Mm-hmm.
And he went to that lady's house because she was seeing her dead husband. So the whole thing was he's over there. Her husband got in a car crash and died upside down, and she feels water dripping on her face. When she opens her eyes, she sees him. So Steven is there to prove or disprove what's going on, and then et cetera, yada yada yada. We'll avoid as much spoilers as possible. She says something to the effect of, "He brought you here on purpose because you're his favorite author or something. That's why he's doing this." I'm like, yeah, your husband is haunting you to get the author to come there.
Yes,
that's the whole.
All for the autograph.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. 10 minutes in, we get lesbian sex. So, go Theo, and she's smoking a joint. I fucking tired of these damn Netflix shows teasing me. Everyone just has easy access to medicinal, and as people who could actually use it, yeah, I'm jealous.
I'm curious to see where her germophobia stems from.
Yeah, she's always wearing gloves. So that's weird. When did it start?
Mm-hmm.
After she's done with her lover. She's like, get out. I was like,
Yeah.
damn. Poor lady. She's like, I want to talk about our childhood. She's like, nope, see ya. Okay, thanks, bye.
Why are you still here?
And then I think it was Shirley. I think she's the oldest daughter. Not the oldest, but the oldest daughter, I think. She says to Theodora after that event, she's like, you're a guy. You're worse than a guy. You're a frat guy. It's like, awesome. And then at the end, towards the end, I'd be like, you know what? Take the iPad, leave me the camera. When Luke is trying to rip off Steven.
However, I don't think that's what he was trying to do.
No. I mean, he even said, this is what it looks like. So, I mean, could be junkie slang or a junkie term for, it is what it looks like. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm thinking that he probably saw the ghost of the sister before everybody else did.
Yeah.
And he was trying to prove it.
Right. Yeah. That could be. Yeah.
But everybody just assumes junkie. Here's a whole bunch of money.
Yeah. 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 Episode 2, I wrote, stop forcing the kid to see his fucking grandma.
Yeah, that is something that was definitely bothering me because I'm just like, I don't see what purpose a viewing has.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, kudos to those that do.
Yeah, I'm not knocking anybody. It's also not for me.
But if someone, especially a child, doesn't want to do it, don't force them. And make sure your reasons are actually what you're saying and not just that you don't want to be embarrassed by the family members.
I also thought... go ahead.
I was going to say, I think most of the time when it comes to viewings, most people are like, you'll regret it later. But what they actually mean is, what will the other family members say? And I'm sorry, but like, no amount of makeup and stuff like that, you can tell that someone's dead.
I would rather just like, you know what? Hang pictures of me up. Have a party. Like, celebrate my life. Do that instead. Watch videos or watch slideshows or what, just do whatever. Just, I don't know. It just seems so almost medieval.
Yeah, archaic.
And archaic that it's just bleh. So, yeah, I completely agree.
So that's our PSA.
And viewings. Really good job on making Shirley look like the mom.
Yes.
Oh my God. Even Theo, like the girls look like they are the daughters of, what's her name, Carla?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who we just saw over in the 31 days. Really good job in casting there. But especially Shirley looks like she's the daughter of the mom. I thought it was really funny where the one kid wanted to go as I think it was Iron Man.
Daredevil.
Oh, Daredevil. And I like it. She's like, watch it, Captain Lame. Cracked me out. I was like, Captain Lame is such an awesome hero name. I thought if the wall is growling at you, it's time to go.
Yes.
I'm out. I wrote, we can stop showing the funeral prep for the sister anytime now. I don't need to see that shit. Yuck.
I did like it when she was all in pissed off mode and on the phone with the brother, and he's like, I'm not sure if I can get everyone there in time, and she's like, I'm elbow deep in our sister's guts, trying to make her look good. Your only job is to get
two men, two guys, two people to this thing. And then I loved the ending where the little house, the model house, the porch light flashed twice. I was just like, oh, already that's feels. Already. I was just like, oh, that was so awesome.
Something else that I liked was the moment when young version Steve was talking to the religious woman that works at the Hill House.
Yeah.
And she was, do you know your Gospels? And the mom shows up. She's like, he knows the Gospels, he knows the Quran, and just list off all the religions.
Yeah. You are an awesome fucking parent.
Yes.
That is parenting done right. You let them decide, which is what my parents did too. So I completely respect that, and I love that was there. That's probably one of my favorite scenes. So that's all I have for as far as notes for the first 2 episodes. That wraps up night 1 for us. We're going to continue tomorrow night for night 2, see what we get through there, and we'll be back with the next installment of the Haunting of Hill House discussion review thing. So until then, my name is Philip.
And I'm TJ.
And we'll talk to you again very soon. Goodbye.
Bye.